We are the community's #1 source for all things Star Citizen.
And we're glad to have you along for the ride.
Well, hello there. Let's see if they can actually hear me. I don't believe that they can. It's possible that they can't. They can probably hear you, though.
I can.
I know you can, but I don't know if they
they
can. Hello. Oh, yeah, they can.
No one ever
They
knows
can.
if they can hear us.
They can. They
Yeah,
can.
they can. I'm
Hello,
waiting.
everybody. Welcome to INNverse the Verse, home of the Whopper. Dolvac is...
I'm not off by
Dolvac is
equal
only
research.
ahead this week.
I got a surround sound set for Christmas, and I finally hooked it up.
Yeah.
You don't want to know what a subwoofer goes.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
Toothpaste.
I hate myself so much right now.
I got a lockpick.
My
A
God.
lockpick? That's not a lockpick.
I have a Wii U gamepad. I have.
Let's see. Are we
I
just
have-
sharing
I have-
what is within arm's reach?
I have turkey bone. Hold on. I got a cigar.
Welcome to INN. This is show and tell
All right.
week.
Yep. So
Okay.
I have
I got
have-
ice pack.
Zesty Salsa Wheat Thins by Nabisco sponsor.
I got
My
a pair of
favorite
scissors.
Christmas gift, aside
Have a
from the
gamepad.
R2D2 Christmas ornament I got, is these.
Soda.
Go those
Box
commandments.
of these, but I finished them already, and now I'm sad.
I have
These were my
a
best
Dota
Christmas
2
present.
hat. Dota 2 hat.
Let's see.
I have
I know the chicken bones are causing all the problems.
ICC Stellar
The 9-volt
Surveyors
battery over
patch.
there.
I have a an
Okay,
empty
fuck all this. This can't-
PS4 case for Destiny.
That's all on the ground now.
And I have a
Pick up-
giant dime
I
bag
don't suppose
of
Dolvac got a
guitar picks.
razor for Christmas.
No. No.
Yep.
Okay. How's everyone out in internet land? Hi.
It's happening.
Ryan Ed.
Hey, someone should make a Reddit thread. That's not me.
Shot not.
Don't do that. I'm banning whoever makes it. Just saying.
You can't ban me.
This smells
feel
a
like
little
it.
weird.
Oh, I'll
I
do
don't
it.
know
No,
why.
no.
I'm mad with power. Have you seen?
I thought
The
Jake was
mask
mad
has been
for power.
taken off.
Yeah,
I've
I
secretly been
played
manipulating everything from the sidelines this whole
freaking
time.
Asgore
If that
theme
was a
from
mask, you
Undertale.
could have chosen something a bit more imaginative. It looks just like your normal face.
Yeah, here's the thing. I regularly get plastic surgery every day, actually.
Every day.
And I am actually every major community member in the Star Citizen community. Greyhead Gamer. I am Geek Domo. I am
Hey,
Bad
I also have
Experience.
scissors.
What's most amazing is actually how you are actually
pretty
playing
sure-
all four of us right now, because you're
No,
Dolvac. You're also
don't-
me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I have
Can't be two people at the same time.
a
Hyper
steelbook
Big
case
Bang.
for Fallout 4.
Question: what is this show about? I don't know. Whatever you
Damn.
guys ask us, and if
That
you
guy
don't
gets-
ask us anything, we talk about things like how Dolvac is some creepy face changer.
I'm timing out that guy who asked that. Let's see.
You're not timing CA out.
Time to
Yeah.
Oh, see it. Oh, no.
Dolvac,
Oh, I have a fortune.
CCT, can you remove Dolvac's mod powers? He's drunk with power.
Whatever.
Oh God, nobody
Um,
cares anymore.
My fortune says, soon you'll be sitting on top of the world.
I got a check and I got some matches and I could make magic
It's
happen.
already
right now.
happened. It came true. My very own live stream.
You're the king of the world.
Any questions?
Okay.
Please, guys, remember
Can't make that work. Never mind.
this show's about you.
So, I've now realized that all of you cannot handle change because, you know, I really like this little video game called Undertale. As you can tell, since Papyrus is hanging out behind
it's
David.
it's a bad video game.
I'm doing
And-
this show with someone I love. Me and Papyrus, right here.
It's a
Right
bad
here, buddy.
video game.
And,
It's bad,
Right
bad
here,
video game.
buddy.
I figured the music's really good, so I'm gonna play Asgore's theme, and all of you were like, "Why?"
Hey, Jake.
So,
Jake.
yep.
You said I could be a turkey today.
Yeah.
I was completely serious.
Okay,
Does that still
okay.
stand? Does that still stand?
Are you saying a literal turkey?
Yes, can I be a literal turkey?
Not a metaphorical turkey, a literal turkey.
No.
Literal turkey.
May I be a turkey today?
Dovak, you're a turkey every day.
What, like, is that gonna be?
I don't know. I feel like this is gonna start getting pretty foul.
No, Jake, I'm
Oh,
serious.
God.
You give me a yes
Oh,
or no right
God.
now. Say
Sure.
if you say yes, I will be a turkey. Is that
Sure.
yes?
Yes.
All right, I'll be a turkey.
You
momentarily.
loved that, Shiver. Don't
Yeah,
even
I
pretend.
did. That's why I hate myself.
You loved that so
Wait.
much.
Does this mean if I address Dolvac, he's just going to respond gobble? Is that what's happening?
That's if you go as a turkey, that's the only thing you can say, Dolvac. You just gotta gobble it.
All right. So, for those of you who don't know, I only see regulars in the chat, so whatever.
Hey everyone.
Um,
Merry Christmas and Happy
for those
New
of
Year.
you who don't know, this is INNverse the Verse. We are INN. We write news about video games. This is our show
do.
where you can ask us about Star Citizen, which is probably the game we know most about. Probably, maybe. You can ask us
Almost done.
about INN itself. We can go full meta.
All right, I'll
And-
return in a moment. I'll be a turkey. Sorry about
Okay.
this, Jake.
You can ask us about people
Oh,
asking
God.
us about INN.
Well, Dolvac's gone.
He'll be back.
Do you know what's gonna happen? Dolvac is gonna drop from the call completely, and then completely break my overlay.
Yes.
Yep, there it is.
Yep. There it happened. Hey guys,
The magic
I'm,
is gone.
I'm big.
Oh no! I know what Dolvac's doing.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
It just
so while we wait for
it
Dolvac,
just
Citizen Academy
popped
has a
up
question.
on Steam.
Citizen Academy says, question, the new freelancer kicks ass or sucks rocks? I flew the freelancer for like 2 hours last night. It kicks ass.
I really like the freelancer. Oh, here we go. Oh,
What's going on? What's going on, people? Yeah, it's actually me. It's bound to my face. That's cool. I can look around. That's yeah. Well,
INN, purveyors of something since whenever the hell we started doing this.
you could have stopped it. You could have stopped it, CCT. You caused this.
This is either the
Not me.
best thing
He's
or
just
the
like-
worst thing that's ever
he's
happened.
just so
Who's the
like
real villain here?
nonchalant.
You. It's you.
2 people left as soon as Dolvac came on as a turkey.
I could be all
One of them
kinds
was
shit.
Bernard Matthews, and he's speeding his way to Dolvac
Oh.
now.
He moved. Dolvac. He moved. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Captain Flint, you walked in on Dolvac being a turkey.
Dolvac's a
be-
turkey, but he doesn't know the concept of being in frame, though.
Hey Jake. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Get out. Up over here.
What happens if you turn around? Like
There we
turn
go.
your back,
No,
back
it's
of the
it's just face tracking, so it's not actually tracking my body.
but like if you
Uh,
turn your face
look.
all the way around, will it show it's
Look. Now you can green screen me. So I found that I can be all kinds of stuff in this. This program is really messed up.
I'm too lazy.
Okay,
It's a-
back
Oh,
to the
God,
Flint
it's
Academy's
Hatsune
question.
Miku!
It's a lot
No!
of bullshit, really.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, here's the thing. Nothing's happened this week in Star Citizen. So this is what we
Yep,
get.
this is what happens.
This is what we get. This is what we get when CIG go on holidays. We get Dolvac being
Yes.
we are now playing with face rig. Yes,
That is
apparently
what is
that's what's
happening.
That's
happening.
what that's what I'm gonna do this show. You guys talk about video games. I'm gonna.
I was gonna try and answer Citizen Academy's question of the new freelancer, but you know, Dolvac. came out.
Dolvac, can you be the flight penis?
Oh, there's voice effects. No. Let me find the most penile-like
I
thing.
don't know. Turkey is pretty.
Yeah, Turkey's. You're pretty much there.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the. Oh Lord. Okay, this exists.
I like
Oh,
your
Christ.
little tail feathers.
Lord have mercy. Oh Christ. I feel dirty.
Citizen Academy, the freelancer
Oh,
kicks
yeah.
ass.
We're staying Turkey for now.
Question answered. Yeah.
More questions.
Just stick
Please,
with the
more
turkey.
questions.
Well, we've got a pretty bad record right now with questions. Of what's this?
Go back.
We can see your text editor.
typing.
I know. Hashtag Turkey.
Totally ruined the magic.
There you go.
All right. More questions. Ask us your
Well,
questions about whatever.
Okay, CCT. Have you flown the freelancer?
I have.
What do you think? Have you flown it post original patch?
No.
Okay, because it flies a lot slower now.
Well, good.
It's got its correctness now.
Does anyone else find it weird that there's a parental control panel on this piece of software?
I find
No.
it weird that I'm talking to Dolvak and he's a
Oh.
giant turkey.
There is. Okay, currently, no, this is disconcerting to me because, like, so far, I've not been able to find anything inappropriate in this. Like, there's some weird kind of furry stuff in this, but it's not inappropriate. But there is a mature content rating, and I can toggle it to mature, teen, or everybody, and it's currently set to mature. So we're gonna see what happens here. But so far, nothing has been that bad.
I'm pretty sure
So-
it's size 4, David.
Is it size 4?
Vaguely
Yeah.
Concerned.
Confused as what size guns are on the freelancer. And I'm pretty sure it's size 4. Pretty sure.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
haven't
know.
I haven't looked up the freelancer stats. I've just shot the guns and wow.
Why would
Wow.
okay? Hellcat asks, do you think the freelancer miss should be based on the max hull? Why would it?
No.
That's
No,
what I'm
that
trying
would
to figure
that
out.
would give the miss way too much of an advantage.
Guys, the freelancer miss will be based on the freelancer miss hull. It has its own hull. Just like the Phoenix has its own hull.
No. The miss is a modified interior from the regular. The Max and the Dur have different hulls.
Well, you're just giant poopy.
Sorry.
More questions.
What's up, everybody? I'm podcasting. I'm Turkey.
It's got a microphone and everything.
Yeah. Oh, whoa!
they keep
It's that
moving.
spooky clown. This was not here a moment ago.
Okay, get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Nightmare fuel.
Okay. I like him.
Yeah, the rework's actually significantly larger than the original freelancer, which is great. But some people are saying it's too powerful. I don't really think so because it's slow. Yes, it can shoot things head on, but if you're to either side at all, you can only get 2 guns on, and if you're above it or below it, you can't get any guns. Like I don't see the freelancer as being OP right now. It's not maneuverable enough to be OP, in my opinion.
Here, I've got a question for all y'all. Not people on the stream, people in the chat. Would you guys be interested, since we are at the end of the year, would you guys be interested in hearing what the main INN staff members' top 5 games of the year would be?
No, they're probably not. Or garbage.
We are garbage, but you never know. That's why I asked.
I don't like this moving with
Zim,
me.
you're not hallucinating. We are all in this fever dream together.
Hellcat says, so where exactly are the components, shield, CPU, core, etc., located in the ships?
In the hull.
It depends entirely on the ship. It's wherever they can fit in. So for the freelancer, I believe lots of the components are in between in the walls. The engines are obviously outside. In something like the 300i, they're in compartments inside. Same with the Constellation. There's actually panels for the components, stuff like that. So it depends entirely on the ship.
So, yeah. So, I know some of you out there. I mean, yeah, Fast Card is right. Wonky Pigeon. What else? is there in life.
Can
He's
I?
100% correct. Wonky Pigeon
Okay.
is INN's Game of the Year 2015. But a lot of you out there really only consume content about Star Citizen and only really play Star Citizen. And I think all y'all are crazy because I cannot keep my attention on one video game no matter how good it is for any lengthy period of time.
Can I just say, you're in a panel next to a turkey, above a guy in a waistcoat and a bow tie, and you're calling everyone else crazy.
Yeah.
It's wingdings, man. don't judge the wingdings.
Yeah, it just I don't understand that.
Oh, Hellcat. When PU goes live, who's planning to play solo for the first few weeks just exploring the PU? Not at all.
Me. 100%.
I
I'm just gonna take my
played
315
2.1 with a bunch of friends last night for the first time, and I played for 2 hours with them. And I plan on playing with friends, with people as soon as I can, because it was fun shit. It was really fun shit.
I'm gonna play with people, but I'm gonna explore the verse on my own.
I'm going to explore with people so that when someone gets launched out of their ship in a weird glitch, or their ship is damaged and flying and has absolutely no thruster control and they can't eject from it, we can mount a rescue operation to save them.
Oh, the
Arg
crew.
Scott-
I thought you meant the bits on the ship. I wanted to save that.
Oh, screw that. Who cares?
Arg Scott,
Who
I
cares
love
about the
you.
People.
1, I love you. 2, it won't be in a podcast form. We're not gonna like have a discussion about it because
Oh Christ!
just because we haven't been covering all games very long. It's only just the Beefcast.
Oh,
Well then. It's only.
hi! I'm from Star Wars Episode 3.
Are you?
I'm bad CG bullshit. Yeah, I've got like Jedi robes on.
Hey, what were you saying,
Um,
CCT? I was actually
so-
interested in what you were
Oh
saying.
Lord, that's
Oh
not good.
God.
All right.
Go back. I hate you so much.
There we go.
Dolvac, you said you were gonna be a turkey. This is not a turkey.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn on actual blinking. 'Cause that's pretty bad.
Anyway, we've only been covering games for so long. I didn't feel like we've been covering it long enough so people can reference our discussions and hear what we have to think about games as they come out. So I just wanted to do a quick thing. Probably put them up on our YouTube channel. Some videos of us talking about our our personal top 5 games of the year. Like we would each have our own video. So like I would have one, Dave would have one, the cheeseburger would have one, Shiver would have
Yeah,
one.
I don't have one.
And we'll talk about our own personal favorites, and we're not gonna have like an INN top 5 games of the year. At least not this year. Maybe next year. We'll have to think about how we're gonna do the format for that. But yeah,
It could, like Wormdrake says, it could be an episode of Beefcast of games of the year.
Maybe,
discussion,
yeah.
but
this
We would-
weekend
we would yell at
we
each other
might
so
talk about
much.
stuff.
we would. But that's what Beefcast is about.
Yeah.
Zim says, I asked on Reddit about the best support ship for the Banyu Merchantman, and one thing that was brought up, which I didn't think about, is they need to be long distance capable. Any news on what there will be more info on fuel efficiency and range for ships? Yeah, when the Starfarer is ready.
Get a Vanguard, yo.
Far away, we imagine.
Vanguard.
Starfarer, I'd say by February.
Yeah, I was thinking February.
Are you
March
talking
time
about-
at the latest.
This,
Are you-
man,
What
Wait,
kind of support are you
this
talking
cartoon
about?
character has a Tea Party hat on.
Dolvac, shut up.
Dovak, stop it.
You can't tell me what to do. Go back to the clowns.
Kick him. Or mute
The
him.
thing then
just
you have
kick
to
you.
decide is Starfarer
Fine.
or Starfarer Gemini, because that Banu's got enough firepower to support itself, but will your support ship be all right?
Okay, Wormdrake. I don't think you're understanding what I'm proposing. The discussion, sure, we would talk about on Beefcast. Our final results for each of us personally would be a video up on the YouTubes and on the website. But yeah.
And we could actually take the audio out and put it up for a bunch of like stitch it together. And no. Okay, fine. We won't.
Zim's just said he wants to sell his firstborn for a van. Can we do that? Can we sell children for spaceships? Because I don't like children, and I like spaceships. Do they have to be my
that you
children?
can earn
Can I sell other
ships
people's for
inside
ships?
the video game? You can totally like earn UEC inside Star Citizen. Did you know that?
No, it's all.
Thing is, other than the Vanguard and the Starfarer and maybe the Merchantman, we don't really know the range of many ships. We know that things like the Hornet will be short range. Same with probably the Gladius, the Gladiator.
The
stuff
Vanguard
like that.
is literally built for long range.
Yeah, but other than the Vanguard, we don't really know other ships that are built for long range, other than the Freelancer Dur.
Things that are built for exploration.
Probably the 315P. Other than that, we don't know.
Carrack?
The Carrack, yeah.
The Endeavor,
The Hull E, all the Hull series.
Javelin, the Idris.
But like for supporting,
Apart from that, we don't know.
You said we don't know that many ships about their longevity, and we're giving you examples of ships. That
I'm trying to think of support ships. We're talking like science ships.
The Endeavor.
The Endeavor is not going to support a Banu Merchantman.
Why would you need a science ship to support the Banu Merchantman?
You wouldn't. That's why I wasn't including the Endeavor, you phenomenal.
Can we talk about that for a second?
What?
What people think the Endeavor is? Okay, look.
Sure.
More and more people have just been kind of in their heads moving towards the idea that the Endeavor is not specialized and that the Endeavor is a pocket carrier and that the Endeavor is not... Look, people...
Point me to these people so I can slap them.
On Reddit, I see stuff all the time well, you could, like, if you want to have a salvage operation, you could just have an Endeavor and pop a hangar on it, and then you could, like, support salvage out of that. Like, you're not going to be... Look, you can, like, cram, like, 2 ships in the Endeavor hangar max. Like, it's not... You guys... The thing is, A, a hospital, B, a science ship, C, a bio thing.
Yep.
That's, like, all that is. That's... Like, you could do other things with it, but it's not gonna do well.
You can do other things with every ship.
That thing is not just like...
The Endeavor is going to be a great ship for what it's built for. But if you look at what it's built for being a hospital, a science platform. It's built to be something that a Carrack goes out, finds things, and brings back to. Like, it's not for mining. It's not for salvage. It's not for combat. I think it's got 1 gun on the damn thing. Like, yeah.
Anyway,
it's pretty much
more
a
questions.
mobile station.
More questions.
It's like Deep Space Nine or something. I don't know, some Star Trek reference.
Whoa. Deep Space Nine is like 100 Endeavors.
I might have said that just to make CCT mad. But yeah, Zim,
like Star
you will
Trek.
have to wait
fool
until
them.
more info on fuel, which will probably come with the Starfare, because that'll tell us how refueling works.
Lancer Mist might be long distance due to being based on Lancer series. No. Not as long distance as the other freelancers. You're
It's
sacrificing
probably
the missiles are
All right.
being replaced, or the missiles are replacing the fuel tanks, yo.
Enough
There
of
we
this
go.
garbage.
Oh, we have frozen turkey now.
I'm fixing it. I'm done.
That didn't last long.
I've had my fun.
More questions. It's
There we go.
literally just Zim.
Ah, Jesus, that's
asking
the worst one
questions.
yet.
So wait, Dolvac, I've got a question.
What?
How much did you spend on Face Rig?
Like, maybe no money?
Oh, okay.
Is it
Maybe
on sale right now?
no money.
Maybe.
I'm just wondering, was it worth the expenditure for the 12 seconds as a turkey?
Didn't.
It is currently $7.49.
No, I'm gonna say it was absolutely not worth that money.
Hellcat.
I have
Yes.
plans for it. I have plans. Have you seen the Steam Workshop for that thing? It's a mess. It's scary. It's horrifying.
Hellcat, people roleplay as everything in all video games. So
Oh,
yes.
Lord.
If people will rollcat, what the hell?
Rollcat.
Oh Lord.
Take a cat.
I was
push
thinking
down
about
a hill,
Dolvac as a
roll
cat.
God.
Which
maybe
is
it's
obviously
'cause
the
Hellcat
real
asked the
reason that
question.
Dolvac picked up FaceTime. If people roleplay as pirates, they will obviously roleplay as terrorists because terrorists and pirates are the same thing.
No, terrorists aren't after a profit.
Pirates are like bank robbers.
David, why are you so trolly today?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
He's so out of character for him.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so what was the consensus on the Game of the Year thing?
It's going to happen.
A bunch of people said yes. So
Well,
nobody
Everyone
said
said
no.
yes.
Them.
No one said no.
full trust their opinion.
Hellcat was like, but I don't count Hellcat's opinion for anything. So, Citizen Academy
He was the only
asks,
one who was probably honest.
buying individual ships.
Citizen Cat.
Buying individual ships with cash. Listen to what I say, David. Will stop after launch. Might stop after launch. But will we still be able to gift ships to others? Yeah, that's how economies work.
You'll basically just hand them the deed to the ship. In game.
Yeah. Like
It will
like
still
trading in every MMO ever.
Yeah, the only difference is you're spending game money to give the gift.
Hellcat.
happen. What are you all
asks,
doing
what-
for the 31st?
Sleeping
CCT?
because I'm getting up way early to work.
Dolvac?
Sucker. Wait,
I'm gonna
what?
make a lot
What are
of
you
money
doing for
that
the
day.
31st?
I'm gonna.
Are you asking me out?
Smoke a cigar and then maybe kill myself. We'll see how the day goes.
I like how everyone laughs at. No, Dolvac. Bad.
Dolvac is just like, if you go in the dictionary and you find the word facetious, it's just a picture of Dolvac.
Sure, what are you going to do?
I actually might get drunk for once.
Cheers to that.
No, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna finish Metal Gear Rising Revengeance like a good boy, because we all know that Shiver's a good boy, right, Shiver?
If you don't, Dolvac will kill himself.
No. Oh,
I'm not seeing the downside.
it'll be. Whoa.
Oh, no.
It's not gonna be a suicide. It's gonna be a murder suicide. Let's just say that. All right. I can afford a plane ticket.
Okay, this has gotten really dark.
Well, Fastcart says we'll be able to buy starter ship packages after launch. Yeah, as in buying Star Citizen.
We'll be able to buy starter
That's
ship
it.
packages.
No more.
That's confirmed.
It's over.
They
If you're
haven't,
not in now, you're gone. They're cutting off funding tomorrow.
they haven't actually said
That's buying the game.
100% yet whether or not they will not sell other ships. They've said that they're probably not going to sell other ships, but it's not 100% certain yet.
Guys.
Yeah. Is it time for real talk?
Star Citizen is MSRP $45. That's what the game costs right now. A starter ship package is buying Star Citizen. That's what it is. So, yeah.
I'm just making random noises with my mouth.
Zim, what do you mean by black market after the game pack split?
He's saying, will packages with Squadron 42 and Star Citizen all in the same thing, will the prices go and people sell them like crazy? Maybe. Probably. And then people realize how dumb that is.
Actually, interestingly enough, if you look on the gray market right now, people seem to think that I run the gray market.
No.
I do not. I have no affiliation with those people. I got accused of.
They are nice people, those mods.
I got accused of scamming people the other day on Reddit, and I'm like, check the mod list on that subreddit, and like, but you're probably there under an alt. I'm like, how? I don't know how you can prove that, but okay.
Because just
see, here's the
modding
thing,
classes
Dovak.
isn't enough.
Everybody knows that Dovak runs all of Reddit.
I kind of could. I do have my hands in everything.
Now-
that is true.
Now,
But the point is, most things on there, if you follow it, which I don't use it, but I do follow it because it's actually very interesting. And they run a really tight ship over there, by the way.
they do
So get on them.
very much so.
Toyed like a Toiger.
Very few problems have ever happened over there. But the point is that a lot of ships are actually with LTI full on like old ass packages from like 2012 go for below their original things. Some things go up in cost and you can come out on top.
Physical merchandise.
Physical merchandise is one. The super exclusive stuff goes
Yep.
up, but just like as a Gladius with LTI, that you probably can't sell that at cost. The majority of the time, it'll
Probably
be like
can.
$5 below what they paid for it originally. So that's just something to keep in mind.
Yo. Quick thing. Fastcart says it'll go up to $60 later though. I think it'll actually go up to $120.
60 each.
Yep, 60
Plus
each,
40
ladies and
more for
gentlemen.
all the expansions.
I don't think that they are going to treat Squad. I think it would be a mistake to price Squadron 42 as a full price game. I think that's they might do that.
That's the maximum it would be.
Oh,
I think
definitely.
I think it'll
They
probably be
cannot-
$30 each. In all honesty,
Most I could see.
Wait,
like,
okay, hang on. Sorry. Can I change my. Because 60 to you guys means like 80 to us.
60
I
is a
don't-
normal game price. What is a normal? What was? Okay, no, I'm not gonna say Battlefront because that's
$79.99.
$80.
$79.99 is a typical. That's our 60.
Yeah, I think they'll go for 60. So you're 45, basically.
Okay.
No, that's not what we meant. Our 60, which would be your.
I said this is like highest maximum ever. It would be $60 US each maximum.
Yeah. I don't think they'll hit
It'll
that.
probably be
I don't
45
think-
each.
I do not think they could get away with that. I'm not saying that's not worth it because it's a $20 game. A quality single player 20-hour game is worth $60 in this day and age. I have paid more for less. All right, and been
Battlefront.
Who spent
but-
money on Battlefront? Not me.
Not me.
I
But
played that beta and I noped right on out.
the point
Nope.
of this is, listen, shush your butts. The point of this is, I think that with the people are very shifty when they don't like. CIG's really got to play their cards right when it comes to marketing this game to the general public. Like we're already in, but most people aren't. And I think that would be a mistake when they hear that's episodic. I think episodic is going to be the killer. It's like, well, all
They
this other
need to
episodic
not-
stuff is garbage. Where's Half-Life? Where's Tim
It's
Schafer's being a butthole on the Fig? You know,
CIG
people aren't gonna
needs
like
to
it.
distance themselves from the word episodic right now.
Also, I
It
disagree.
needs to be
'cause
Squadron
episodic-
42, 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I don't.
Look at the way
episode-
Telltale does
no.
stuff. People
No.
love episodic stuff.
No, they
Telltale is-
don't. No, what are you? Are you high?
Are
right
you
now, David?
nuts?
Are you insane?
David, no, they don't.
No,
No, they don't.
that
At all.
shit has turned
At
out
all.
so hard.
They hear
in the past
episodic and they're
year.
like, nope.
In the past year, episodic has gone from like, dude, episodic to be like, fuck episodic. I will not play an episodic game.
People don't want to do it
Tim
because
Schafer is the devil right now.
Because
Okay.
David, Telltale burned them. Telltale burned them.
How?
And people complain
The
about
Wolf
Star
Among
Citizen all
Us,
the time.
the space between episode 2 and 3 was 4 months.
and not just that, and then there's Broken Age.
Broken Age, freaking Life is Strange. Like that took forever to finish. The reason
I don't
why
know. I
Minecraft
guess
story
like
mode.
I try and have some faith in the intelligence of humanity to look at
Nope.
something for $60 saying it's an episode 1 and not collectively freak out and be idiots about it. But you're right, humans are
Don't do
dumb.
that.
It's
CIG.
what CIG is
That's
doing
just
is
futile.
CIG is
Bless you.
Squadron 42 is not the typical episodic model per se. An episodic game is an overarching story, and that's happening in Squadron 42. But how I've heard it in my mind is episode 1 is a cohesive story block done. It will have a beginning and an end story. There'll be overarching themes that will continue in the next game, but it's essentially just like what you would do with a
There's
sequel.
sequels.
It's like its own self-contained story. Each one.
It needs
it's
to
essentially
be
Squadron 42 episode 1, not episode. Game 1,
through
game
3.
2, game 3
I
instead
would-
of episodes.
Zim has a
I
good
would
point.
imagine it's going to be the way it's going to be they did with the original Wing Commander. You had Wing Commander,
Yeah,
and then you had
exactly
Wing Commander
my
for secret
point.
missions.
I concede.
Zim
I concede.
has
You're
made
right.
my point for me.
Yeah, I concede. You're right.
They announced FF7 was episodic, and people are like, "What?"
Well,
Yeah,
that is
people don't like
genuinely a
episodic.
stupid move.
Yeah,
Like-
and so is CIG marketing this game as episodic. I think that's dumb.
I think that will bite them in the ass. I think it'll be fun once people realize what it is, but I think initially it will bite them in the ass if they continue to do that. And the thing is, like, episodic games aren't bad. Episodic
No.
games are fine if you execute on them properly, and many have, but many haven't,
See,
and that's
now
the issue.
that's the thing, Zim. I want to touch on this real fast. FF7 might be episodic, and you might not be buying it because it's episodic, but they are literally giving me what I wanted from the very beginning. I love FF7. I love the turn-based combat, but I'm like, what if FF7 was Kingdom Hearts?
Then it would
And Kingdom Hearts is my
actually be
favorite
playable.
game series of all time, and they're giving that to me.
I don't like
So-
Kingdom Hearts. It's a bad game. Bad game. Bad
Whatever,
game.
man.
Bad game.
now,
I know it's a bad
clarify
game,
this.
but it's my
coming
favorite.
to PC, right?
We don't know.
I think it was
I-
implied but not said.
I hope
It-
it does. 'cause
no,
if it
we
doesn't,
don't
then I
know.
might actually pick up a PS4 for it
Because
Kingdom
we
Hearts
don't
is
know.
the best.
Well,
Well, we're talking about
Kingdom Hearts is definitely going to be on Xbox One.
Wait, are we talking about Kingdom Hearts now? I thought we were talking about Final Fantasy.
Okay, FF7 might not even be on Xbox One. It might actually be a PlayStation exclusive because it was announced on stage at the Sony press conference at E3.
Hey everyone, do you remember when we used to talk about Star Citizen and not
What's
Final
that?
Fantasy?
This is
I've
beef.
never
What the shit is
played
that?
Final
This is
Fantasy.
Inverse,
right now.
man. We can talk about whatever we want.
Oh, yeah.
Jake, you gotta remember.
Don't be Canadian syrup shiver. Don't do that.
Oh, right. I tried.
Hey, you gotta remember. PC's been like the recent dumping ground for all those like shitty.
It's true,
Final
yeah.
Fantasy ports.
No, I'm with
they've
you.
been like that's the direction they've been going in. They've been pulling the platinum, which I'm okay with, but
FF13. Okay, now Fastcard says FF13 was episodic. I disagree. It's a sequel game like 10-2 was.
yeah, and that's the way they should do it.
Yeah,
like
that's honestly that's how it should do it. FF13 was
it
not
doesn't matter
panned
because
It-
FF13 is an abomination.
Yeah, it was not panned because it
Yes.
was somewhat episodic. It was panned because it's terrible.
the episodicness of that was not the
Yeah,
issue
we're talking.
with that.
Yeah, we're talking about Elf Squadron 42 episode. We're talking about Star Citizen in its context, Shiver. You can't get mad at me.
Whoa, I didn't say anything. I've just been sat here listening,
You're
going,
being-
I don't know
you're
what
being-
this Final Fantasy is. I'll just shut
I
the
think this is what
up
being a
and
parent
go for
with
it.
a bunch of little kids is like.
Okay,
you just
David.
sit back
Okay.
and watch them yell at each other for hours, and it's
David,
the most entertaining thing
You're
ever.
being a snarky git shiver.
Like that.
Who taught you those
Exactly
words?
Okay.
like that.
All right. If you're gonna go there, I'm gonna go there. Who's the one who went on a date and got drunk and was incapacitated and didn't do any INN work for 3 days like a teenager?
Shaft.
That was me. That was me.
I rest my case.
That was me.
Hey Jake,
Yes.
you seen the Ryan Davis Kickstarter thing
on.
where he has the cigar and he's burning the money?
Yeah, but hold on.
We should film our own version
Hold
of that,
on.
Pax.
Hold on.
I need
Versalife333 says he stopped playing Final Fantasy games after 8 because they abandoned PC.
Wait.
Whether you, what?
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 Wait.
There's many things about that statement that are
What?
confusing to me.
Versalife.
Wait.
They were console exclusives until probably probably like 3 years ago.
Wait.
I don't know what universe you live in where Final Fantasy was originally released on PC.
I
But
kinda
it's
wanna live
not
in that
this one.
universe. That'd be cool. Like, wouldn't that be kind of
Wait.
interesting? Actually,
What?
what if we lived in a world where Final Fantasy
Hey,
VII
Zim.
was like not trimmed down
Hey, Zim.
due to technical requirements?
There
That'd be
you go.
interesting. Oh.
Oh, damn it. No,
They are now VersaLife.
Kingdom Hearts is excellent.
VersaLife says 7 and 8 were on PC. Yeah, they are now. They were not when they were released. Not
I'm
at
looking
all.
this up because I don't want to be I don't want all of us to be wrong. Oh
Not all
no!
of us. I
Oh,
haven't got a
no!
clue.
Publishers Microsoft Windows.
Yeah.
Are we what?
Look at the year. Look at the year.
I'm looking.
Not when they came out. It's lies.
No. Oh my god. 1998 for Windows.
For which
For
game?
Windows?
Final Fantasy 7, 1998.
Final Fantasy 7 was 96, so it was not on PC for a good long while.
It was out. I will concede his point. It was out
Sure.
there.
Okay. They were console exclusives when I bought them.
In that era. In the era where they were new-ish games, it was on PC.
They were okay. I'll concede that, but when I bought the game, it was only on PlayStation.
I'm gonna look at 8 now. That's really interesting to me.
8 I didn't play until much later.
When did
8 was all right. 9 was the best.
No, 6 was the best.
Actually, no. 12 was the best. 12 is the best Final Fantasy.
6 is the best Final Fantasy game, straight up.
12.
And they
12.
ruined it.
When they get
Don't-
to 12th Final Fantasy, someone needs to sit down and say, you know, this name
It's-
isn't working for
It's
us
a
anymore.
legacy thing,
okay,
Shiver.
8 came out 1
Do
year
you know
later.
why they call
For-
it Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy 8 came out 1 year later on PC. In 2000.
Do you know
It's
why
not
they
bad,
call
actually.
it Final Fantasy? Shiver. Don't Google it.
Why?
I s-
Why?
Wait, what? What's the question?
Why is it called Final Fantasy?
Because it was supposed to be the last game in the series. It was supposed
No.
to be their last game, period.
It's supposed to be their last game, period. Squaresoft
yeah, and
was,
then they released Final
Squaresoft was
Fantasy
going
VII.
bankrupt.
God damn it! It should have been SquareSoft. I hate you so much. I hate you, Square Enix.
The funny thing is, I think 12 is my favorite Final Fantasy, followed by 9.
Yeah,
And
okay,
I
it
don't
was
think I've
years later,
liked a
Fast Cart.
single other Final Fantasy game.
Fast Cart, we saw the same thing you did. We said this aloud.
We got there a tiny bit early.
Okay.
And yeah,
whatever.
okay.
Anyway,
Old games on
the point
PC.
was-
Turok just
the
came out
point
for
was-
PC. Come on. Turok.
The point was episodic
Turok
games
is some
aren't
bullshit.
inherently bad, but people are very what's the word I'm looking for? Apprehensive about episodic games in the current market. So if CIG
and rightfully so. And rightfully so.
and rightfully so
Okay,
because
community,
they've been burned.
I have a question.
No, let me finish my sentence, you ding dong. So if CIG is smart, they'll market each single player campaign for Star Citizen as different whole games.
I believe, like in a temporary chairman or something along those lines, at some point, Chris Roberts himself has said, "Oh no," like he was clarifying. He said, "Oh no, they're actually like their own games. Like they're all their own kind of thing. Episode 1, episode 2, episode 3 are their own blocks of game." Stop the episode. Stop it. It's a hold. You know what it was? It's a holdover from the growth and the expansion of the Star Citizen project, and it's causing problems now. And it should not be marketed that way. And I'm not trying to armchair develop here, but this, as someone who has been around a while, if I was not in the Star Citizen space, I would instantly be more apprehensive of a game because it's episodic than not.
Yeah.
I would do more research into maybe I shouldn't buy this.
Yep. So
I have a
CIG
question.
market it like full games.
Yep.
See, VersaLife understands me. He knows for a fact that I'm not wearing pants. Right, Shiver?
We shared a moment.
We shared a
before
moment
everything
before
started.
stream, and we'll let you decide what that means.
Our eyes met.
Mm-hmm.
It was awkward at first, but we pushed through it.
But our holiday.
I have a question.
Wait!
Question.
Our holiday. This is a community show, David. I don't care about your questions. I care about their
Okay,
questions.
I know.
Our
You can
holiday
ask it in chat, David.
says it's not Final Fantasy anymore. It's a legacy thing. It's a legacy thing. Why are all of the Legend of Zelda games called The Legend of Zelda? When not all
Because
of
they
them
all
are
have
about
Zelda in
Zelda.
them?
No, they don't.
No,
Yeah,
they don't.
do.
No,
Which ones don't?
most of half of them.
Yeah.
Which?
Freaking
Are you just leaving them there so they're going to try and sponsor you or something?
No, I asked in chat which I should drink next.
It's Coney Islands. By Coney Island Drip
Help me
Beer.
out,
It's pretty
chat.
okay. Woo.
what Zelda doesn't have Zelda?
Just stop drinking the
Some
pot.
of them don't. And I'm losing it as to which ones don't. I want to say Minish Cap, but I could be wrong.
I'm pretty sure. If you want to be like
know.
super nerd technical about it, it's like, well, technically they're all reincarnations of the original, so none of them are the real ones except for the first one. Ha ha ha.
I thought they were all reincarnations of each other, so they are the same person.
No,
No, that's not
there,
reading-
there
that's not
actually
how that
is a
works.
timeline that was
Yes,
established
I know,
by
I've-
Nintendo
I've seen it.
recently.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
you know
more
the most,
questions.
like bullshit Zelda thing of all time is Wind Waker, and then like there's like apparently there's like no connection, like their whole like soul carrying over to the next generation reincarnation bullshit they got going on apparently doesn't apply to Wind Waker, and that's just like it's just a blonde guy with a sword who's just dicking around.
It's-
I don't know.
Wind
Let's see.
Waker's like one of the most recent games in the timeline, though.
It's weird, man.
Anyway.
Yeah, because they destroyed
give
Hyrule, so they had like,
me
well, I guess
two
we have to
more
make everything
questions,
before that.
chat.
Then. Uh-huh.
2 more questions. Give me 2 more. We'll go a little longer because we started a little late today. We actually started late today, unlike what freaking Hellcat thinks we do.
So, like, I'm actually trying to look up what Zelda games don't have Zelda in them,
All of them.
Because David is
Look it up.
a vindictive,
and I
crazy
can't
person.
find one.
We need questions.
Yeah, we do. We need 2 more questions before we sign off for the night.
Hellcat
I go
asked,
drink-
when do you expect CIG to
you don't
stop
get
selling
you don't
ships?
get to make the rules here. You don't get to make the rules here.
2 more questions before we sign off for the night.
Oh, shit.
Hellcat
Look, why did you
asked,
validate him? Why did
when-
you validate
because
him?
I
Because
said
it's
that
fun.
before he did.
I was
I
actually just
sat there.
copying him.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hellcat
Questions
asked, when do you
before we sign
expect
off.
CIG to
Innocent.
stop selling
How
ships?
can you disappoint Eris?
When do you expect CIG to stop selling ships? I say never.
Beta.
Never.
I think they will have there will be a lot of bad faith if they don't when the game launches. However, I think that they'll still do their like every game like
'Kay.
there's they'll probably do there's like multiple versions of the starting of the
They
game.
will always
like,
sell
different
starter
ships.
packs.
Yeah,
I think
but,
they'll
like,
always sell concept
that's-
ships.
Ooh,
Maybe. I actually don't think so. I think once the game is live, they will no longer sell concept ships. They will just put them in the game.
No, but
and
I
you have
think-
to get them.
I think
I'm
they'll
gonna
sell
say-
them at the concept stage, and that's it.
Maybe. It would be a good way for them to keep raising income.
Yeah.
Would
That's what
they
I'm saying.
keep the LTI in
Yeah.
concept sales for that?
Yeah.
I think that's a bad idea. Personally, because I think that it's good to have something new to work towards to keep the player base around.
Sure.
Because think about it, there's not really end game content in this. There's no raids.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there might be, but that's not.
Hey,
Well,
Dolvac.
But that's the thing. I
Uh,
think they should sell the concepts for the ships that they would just like sell from regular dealers. But I think they should make ships that are attainable other ways that they will not sell. like the F8 Lightning and things like that.
I would like them to they have said a few points that there will be model years of ships. Like there's going to be the 2945 Aurora, the 2946 Aurora, etc. Right? I think those kinds of things should not be sold again. Those should just be in game. But yeah, for new concepts, that might not be bad.
All right, Trauma 519 asks, I've never played this game before. When will it come out? No release dates. The whole
Probably
reason
never.
why CIG is doing crowdfunding is because they want to stay away from release dates and the pressure of having to answer to a publisher. So it will
It's
be
also
out.
They
when it's
have
done.
announced that Squadron 42, which is the single player only campaign, will release at some point next year.
Yep.
That's the only indication we have.
If this looks cool to you, check out some of the other streams that are going on in this space. Not just in our channel, but check out everybody else. Yeah, people are guessing in chat. Who knows? But if you want to check it out, you can. If you want to pick up the game when it's at its cheapest, you have until Friday. That link
Literally,
right there
that's
will point you in the right direction. You can get both Squadron 42, which is the single-player game for Star Citizen, as well as the Star Citizen MMO for one price of $45. It will be split starting Friday on January 1st.
Yeah.
Also, if you live in
Anyone in
Europe,
the
it will
EU?
be way more expensive.
Yeah. VAT
Because
is
that-
going. Yeah.
White Rabbit 0 and VersaLife 333. I expect 2.1 probably the week after. The week.
1 week
the
from today.
CIG come back, and I expect 2.2 definitely in January.
Yeah. That's the plan, anyway.
Good for you,
So-
Zim. You're still a terrible person.
You're not. I like you.
I don't.
Okay, so Harold
well-
Zagnut was asking if I should play, if I'm gonna play a terrible game after this.
Wait, hang on. Important thing. Ranger XML says, "Do not buy starter. Buy Aurora LN. Much better deal for same price."
Fact.
You have to
Fact.
buy something with a starter pack.
Yeah.
Get something with the starter pack.
Yeah.
Don't just buy an Aurora LN
Game package.
package. You need the package.
Here, I'll get it.
Yeah. Trauma. It's not two different games, or it will be two different games.
It's
but
two
both are
different
Star
games.
Citizen.
It's
It's
two
a
different
single-player
games.
game, and it's a MMO.
It's
And the
two
two are
different
separate.
games.
Fine. It's all Star Citizen, except it's
It
not.
will be
Oh,
marketed as two different games.
Yeah,
You have a single player, story-driven campaign that's set in the Star Citizen universe, and then you have the Star
There you go.
Citizen universe.
This one's
Or
better,
will have.
Trauma. No, I got it. Don't worry about it, Ranger. I got you. I got you. All right. Yeah, they might have been on freaking PC, but I said they're exclusive when they released, and they were. So get out. All right. Blah 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 blah.
I do have
Hellcat's
something.
got an
I do have
interesting
something
question.
after this. So
to stream.
If you want to do more research, or if you want to see any of us play it, I'm gonna be doing some stramming probably this weekend. So check
And
that
I will
out.
play it on Monday again, next Monday.
Yeah, but
Eris Hour.
I'll
Or
be doing it
2.1, because that
sooner,
was
David.
fun. What?
I'll be doing it sooner.
I know. I just maybe some people have lives on the weekend and not on Mondays because everyone hates Mondays, and I'm just here to brighten up your Monday a little tiny bit before it becomes a Tuesday.
Trauma, I know you're confused. There's a lot to Star Citizen. It's probably the biggest game of all time. Probably. Allegedly. I love using that word. I started using it recently, and it's wonderful. If there's a really good FAQ on the subreddit. Go to reddit.com/. youtube.com/r/Star Citizen, and then go in the sidebar. Is the game you play, or is it just like a beta test? I mean, it's both right now.
It's a playable alpha.
So basically, how CIG are doing it, they're developing the game like one step at a time, and as they finish parts of the game, they release it to us. So
To test.
When you buy the game, you get full access to that alpha and beta test, which is live right now. You can download and play a little tiny chunk of the game right now.
And
So-
that chunk will grow over time. And they're
Yep.
just going to keep adding
It's already
to that
getting bigger.
chunk.
They've already shown the next part, which is the Nick system, which will be in place next year at some point.
Yep.
So it'll get bigger.
If
All the
if
time.
you have any questions, Reddit is a good place to ask questions,
Yep.
especially during there's a weekly questions thread. I'd ask questions in that because that only people who want to answer questions go in there, I hope.
I
So-
try to answer people's questions sometimes on the subreddit, but sometimes they make me go crazy.
Or if you have other questions, send INN a message and we'll get you an
We'll
answer.
help you out.
Yep.
Or don't.
Our usernames are below our head.
No, they're not.
Except they're not actually.
All right,
Mine
so people,
is-
after this, immediately after the end of this, which is like now, I'm going to be going live on this channel. You don't have to go anywhere. I'm going to be playing High School Musical 3, the game, on Steam that I purchased with real money.
Cool.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see this.
So hang out. It's going to be a nightmare.
Done.
We do have.
I was gonna drop this
Yeah.
link, this
gosh.
image link in the page because I think it's really funny.
What is this? Wow.
Okay. Look at that guy's face. Look at that guy's
Wow. That's beautiful.
Okay, that's apparently what's coming up after this.
Coming up right
Coming
after
up.
this.
Oh my god.
on INN, your place for the hot, fresh memes.
I've just noticed Fastcart hasn't asked, did you press record?
Good. It's not funny anymore, guys. Seriously.
Oh,
It's really not.
I have to go pee.
So do I. So badly.
Yeah. I'm gonna link you a trailer to this little game that we talk
Yes.
about on a weekly basis. Mr. Trauma, go check out that video. It's pretty freaking good.
Stay around. I'm gonna stream a horrible game.
Yep.
and, like,
Thank
fuck
you everybody
your lives.
who joined us this week on INNverse. We really appreciate. We have like a really solid core audience of regulars, and you guys come every week, and you guys are awesome. So thank you so much for hanging out every week. You are what makes this worth it. It's pretty great.
Since I have to take the opposite stance, I'm sorry, but you're worthless, and I hate you.
Yep.
Me and Jake are just two souls that are fated to clash for all
Yep.
eternity.
We are
It's just
yin and
how-
yang.
Yeah.
Yep. So coming up on INN this week, we have a bunch of stuff. Tomorrow we got Fiction by Props or Eris. Who is it?
We don't know. We haven't heard back from Props. If no Props, then I'm going to write something really quickly tomorrow morning and put it up.
Cool. Transcript for ATV, no RTV. Because there is no RTV because all of them are gone.
This bloody new year.
Yep.
January
Um,
1st.
Saturday, we will have the triumphant return of the Beefcast. Come hang out 2:30
2 weeks.
2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You know how it goes. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. If you missed the part of the show, the recording will be up on YouTube on Saturday. Thank you all, and we will see you.
we'll see you next year.
Next year as well. 2546.
We'll see you in the new year.
Goodbye.